Welcome back to the Motor. Volt, the 2027 Tricycle Camper is expected to start at around $15,000 in the US market, depending on configuration, battery or powertrain options, and available camper equipment. That puts it in a very interesting position for buyers who want something more practical than a traditional three-wheeler, but much smaller and more affordable than a full-size RV. This compact camper is designed around a simple idea: take the maneuverability and efficiency of a tricycle and combine it with a surprisingly usable miniature living space. The vehicle shown here has a distinctive enclosed three-wheel layout, with a single front wheel and two rear wheels, giving it a footprint that's far smaller than a conventional camper van. For city driving, tight parking spaces, and short weekend trips, that compact size could be one of its biggest advantages. The exterior design is definitely different from anything you'd normally see at an American RV dealership. Up front, the rounded windshield, compact nose, modern LED-style headlights, and enclosed bodywork give it a friendly, almost futuristic appearance. The purple finish on this example makes it stand out even more. Although more traditional colors would probably appeal to a wider range of American buyers. The large side doors are particularly important because they provide easy access to the living area without requiring you to squeeze through a tiny opening. From the side, you can clearly see how much attention has been given to maximizing the available space. Despite its small footprint, the body is tall enough to create a usable cabin, while the rear section provides room for the camper equipment. The covered rear wheels and enclosed body should also make it more comfortable in changing weather compared with an open three-wheeled vehicle. Inside is where this little camper becomes much more interesting. Instead of a bare utility cabin, the interior shown here uses warm wood-style cabinetry, soft lighting, compact shelving, and a practical kitchenette. There's a sink, countertop space, storage compartments, and what appears to be enough room for basic cooking and food preparation. For a vehicle this small, that's impressive. The driver's area is also more car-like than you might expect from a tricycle. There's a proper individual seat, a large windshield, and a relatively enclosed driving environment. The upright seating position should provide good visibility around town, while the compact dimensions make it easier to judge the vehicle's corners. Of course, there are compromises. Space is the obvious one. This isn't designed to replace a large motorhome, and taller passengers may find the living area restrictive. Storage will also need to be managed carefully, because every cabinet and compartment matters in a camper this compact. But that's really the trade-off you're making for having something that can potentially fit into places where a normal RV simply can't. On the road, the biggest appeal should be maneuverability. A three-wheel configuration gives this camper a very small turning footprint, which could make it particularly useful in crowded American cities and smaller parking areas. It's not the kind of vehicle you'd buy for high-speed highway cruising or long-distance towing. Instead, its strengths are likely to be low-speed urban driving, short road trips, campground access, and lightweight travel. Performance will depend heavily on the final powertrain. But a vehicle of this size doesn't need huge horsepower to be useful. An efficient electric drivetrain would make a lot of sense here, especially for city and recreational use. Instant low-speed torque, quiet operation, and relatively simple maintenance would suit the character of the vehicle extremely well. On the other hand, buyers should have realistic expectations about acceleration, highway performance, and range if the final version uses a small electric powertrain. Technology is another area where this camper could be surprisingly modern. A production version could offer a digital instrument display, smartphone connectivity, USB charging, a reversing camera, navigation, LED lighting, and a dedicated control system for the camper's electrical equipment.